Up next, the Spurs taking on the Bulls. For San Antonio, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy, but you know what? They've worked for every single win. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Wembanyama's out there with Howard. And it's Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. Howard, the pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Vassell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Giddy with it. Now guarded by Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And the second free throw, good. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
High post Vucevic. Buzelis, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Howard kicks to Fox. Back to Howard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Giddy. Howard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Inside, here's Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Giddy.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Buzelis. Sinks the triple. Buzelis has got 5.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Connects from three-point range.
I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Giddy finds Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Fox. Giddy the pass to Dosunmu. It's good, and so Giddy with the assist. Giddy's got 3 assists now in this one. A pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Now Wembanyama. Vucevic defending. 14 feet away. Fox no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Back to White. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Here's Champagnie. The offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Outside Howard. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Buzelis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Right the pass to Giddey. Back to White. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 4 for 5.
Well, even with the defense right on him, White wasn't going to waste that positioning down low.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And that one's good. Champagny.
Yeah, you can tell Vassell likes sharing the ball. He's not just looking for his shot.
Giddey finds Dosumu. Here's Vucevic.
Defense is sick. Look at this shit.
The Spurs gain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at San Antonio. My decision made a symbol here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And you know, right now for San Antonio, they've been on a tremendous run this season.
There you go, Champagny. Champagny, shoot. I like that.
They haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them like
Good D, good D, good D, good D, good D.
everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just
There you go. Too little. Too little.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Ball with
Is you to get some bread?
And I love how Ball accepts the contact.
I'll put some good bread. What bread is that, man? That's a big ass loaf of bread. It's 2 of them. Damn. Well, you eat all that bread?
You got the free? I don't know why you asking me if I'm my job.
Well, I used to go to the store.
Remember, Costco and all everything is in bulk.
Yeah. How much are you?
I don't know.
It's cool. I got to play this game anyway.
Please.
No, I'm not going to play it. Take some spaghetti and see what I got to play.
On his way up, not allowing it to alter
I feel like it's missing heat or something.
This is to Mamu Kelishvili. And here is Vassell.
That's all?
By the Spurs.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to
Oh,
play
wow, what's up?
moving forward.
If that's it,
Ball with it, and it's Vassell picking them up. Herder, no good. San Antonio leading by
Okay.
3. Vassell, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili.
Yeah, deep down the bottom of that thing. Let's,
Ball in by the Bulls.
do they come in like that, or y'all put them in? They come in already in the container?
In the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah,
Someone was going to be good, though.
to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done.
I'm talking about like for expressions.
From downtown, Chicago grabs
It's
the
cool. I'll
miss.
check it out. I'll send it to you in a second.
His fourth rebound with that last one
So
here
I
tonight.
do the game. You said $12 on the dot, 13.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
Okay.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And that one is good.
And get a fourth.
Yeah, this
Let me know. I
quarter's
feel like I'm
all
missing
about
heat or
him.
something.
He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Probably have to heat it up. So
San Antonio on defense. This time they met was in San Antonio.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
defense.
With the steal. Here's Champagne.
Champagny is balling. Dude be out here hooping. He might get that most improved. Cause he be out here hooping. He took dude's starting spot at the 2.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs headed to the bench.
I do a taste of.
Lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great
Yeah.
performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
I said I think I need it. Oh, how do I mean? What's it got to need to you? See the pasta connoisseur?
It's good. There's nothing wrong with it.
Also, it's cool.
I'm saying whatever
Okay.
it's fine.
And thanks again for tuning
Yeah,
in.
no,
If you're just joining
you're not
us, we've
getting
played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves.
Yeah, right. So much you ain't home. You'll be hungry in another hour.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's
About another
the
hour.
Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's
You'll be hungry in another hour.
Smith and Twitter in a completion. Pass the ball.
You see Zach LaVine, what he doing over there? He hooping.
Here's Hurt. The 3 ball.
Yeah, it's sad. The Bulls should have fired their coach, man. They gave up both of their guards and they over there hooping in Sacramento.
Scoring trend for Josh Giddey.
And maybe it's shocking.
I know.
Maybe
Josh Giddey is Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey a playmaker. I like Josh Giddey game.
I'm sure it's something he's well.
And I like the fact they grabbed Zach Collins. Should they grab another big?
When you think about what they call float game, why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a bad
Damn.
right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch.
Yeah, Alonzo out there dropping threes.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective.
Now, I always look for a little heat kick to my spaghetti when I make it. It's a little heat kick. It balances out that sweetness, to me, my opinion.
He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. Breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist on the night. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Champagny gonna get that most improved player. I just checked the awards of the season. They got Wemby as MVP over me. They got Wemby as MVP. He leading everybody.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
He hooping.
Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. Number 1, the Spurs.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
It's tipped.
The defense is sick.
Here's Branham.
Oh, nasty.
Jamming that one home.
That's the toughness Branham brings.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Bulls trail by 7. Giddey gets to Collins. Ball against Herter. Shoots the 3. As he pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Johnson from outside. Pass to Branham. Takes a three.
Man. Bassy be snatching on rebounds. Look at it. Bassy cold on the rebounds. Are you serious?
And he just big boy right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
So for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis comes in for Zach Collins. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Ball passes to Bassey. Johnson in the corner. And the three ball is good. Johnson.
Well, if the Bulls sign Josh Giddey to a long term and they get rid of A.L. Sumo, they got their backcourt, but Kobe White and Josh Giddey fit together. They got to get rid of the Sumo.
Got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
They're not going to play him, so they might as well get rid of him. What's up, Trey?
Back to Giddey. Pass to White. On the three off target. For San
Get it rock up. Get it rock up. Get it rock up. Get it rock up.
Beginning of the second quarter. And it's Paul missing. And so White will bring it out for the Chicago Bulls. Now Bruce Ellis. And White kicks to Giddey. Pass to Herter. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith.
Defense is sick.
Herter, no good.
Defense.
Nice ball moved by San Antonio.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. That's the secret to winning. High percentage scoring and defense. Good defense. Limit your three-point shooting. Drive to the bucket, draw fouls, and defend. That's the secret right there.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
Have your rotation set where you kind of like going to play everybody in your team if you can. Keep your stars fresh. Get Bassey out. Snatching on rebounds. Bassey holding the rebounds. Get it rock up. Get it rock up. Get it rock up. Get it rock up. Be my gunslinger.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's my gunslinger.
Just about 30% as a rookie.
Branham and Champagny are my shooters. Yeah, Bassey got about 5 rebounds already. Bassey rebounding the shit out that ball. I see you.
From Barnes. It's all in by the Bulls. There's Zuma with it. He's picked up by Paul. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey.
Go down for that rebound. Can't do it. He can't check us. He can't check us.
And again, no good by Chicago. San Antonio leading by 10.
Keep going, keep going. There you go. There you go. High percentage scoring. That was so fake. He went straight through dude's body.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. Giddey, no one around him. Giddey's it from three-point range. Giddey's got it back down to within 6.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Man, he can shoot worth shit. He expendable. I thought Calvin Johnson was cold. I thought he was going to be the next Jason Richardson type. He can't shoot to save his life. But my dog's back out there.
Understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jump.
I'm saying for you to sit down here. Jay don't turn cold. Yeah, Jay don't turn cold. Set him down.
Get it to go. Bulls around 7:15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
Get Bassey. I'm not gas. Rebounds.
Baseline jumper.
You're not supposed to be a professional, dog.
Bruce Ellis has got his
Supposed to miss the big ass mid-range jumpers.
Clearly, it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Giddy, no good. Spurs leading by 6. And we got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Josh Giddy. White against Fox. Here's Wesley. Good and a nice
I like
assist
Blake
from
Wesley.
Fox. And the Spurs up by 9.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good
But
passer.
Champagne, he be out there hooping.
For his guys.
Oh, look at love Blake Wesley. Get out the gym. They don't even be playing that man in real life. He can hoop.
Too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
I would not want to play for the Spurs.
Pass to Buzelis.
That organization. And I love the Spurs. They don't fell off so bad. The way they run their teams, pop coach no more. On Champagne. Water Champagne. There you go, Champagne.
And let's see, guys,
Come on, fuck the shoot.
another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
41 seconds left here in the second. Ball, the bounce pass. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on
Yeah,
the
what did he score yet? That's crazy.
rebounding numbers as well.
Hey, that's his first walk out of the game. Standing at halftime.
Range, they've been the much better team.
Ball against Fox.
When we don't get that 3 seconds, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
5 points in the game. With his first shot attempt, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Vucevic.
Nasty.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand.
Nasty.
They're going for the throat. And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Sorry, son. Wesley. Sorry. My dog's back out there.
Here's Giddy. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox out there with Jeremy Sohan, and it's Wesley in a shooting guard.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter.
Look at look like Plastic got 7 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Dosunmu. All three off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Outside, Fox. Over Buzelis. And it's San Antonio with another.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the one. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
White finds Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Buzelis, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to White. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Howard. Here's Wembanyama. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking.
They got a system.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I just got to continue to get better.
That's what's going to the guy.
Kevin, back to you.
One too many passes. That's what the corner got there. She got
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nice again. And there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Damn, I knew he was going to call it.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Smith checked in for Dosunmu.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
That's good.
There you
From
go.
Howard and the assist by Fox. Fox has got 10
Score through
assists tonight.
contact.
So active.
Got to score through
His
contact.
shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Defense is sick.
White looking around. And
That's
stolen
it.
by the
Defense.
Jumps
Defense
up.
is sick as hell. One defense is ridiculous, dude.
You have to
Defense
have
is ridiculous.
respect for his
That
speed
defense is
in
ridiculous.
transition. Fox is a high
Stifling.
octane player who explodes in the open floor.
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's appeared.
I see you,
What
Wimpy. I
makes
see
him
you.
so special, Stan?
I see you, Wimpy.
First of all,
I see you.
Greg Popovich is not a peer
I
of
see
mine,
you.
Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy
I
is
see
an
you.
absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the
Well,
outside,
yeah,
I think
cooking.
what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's
Damn.
never rested on his laurels. He's a
And
guy
Kenny made
that's
his first
always
20-point game
evolving
on the
and
season.
trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
Howard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Releases. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Bulls trail by 14. And it's Vassell with...
And somebody tied. Tell. Oh, yeah. He tied the shit. Webby pop. I'm getting pop. Let me sit him down for a minute. Where's my man? Where's Barnes? That Barnes, get back out there.
The foul. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Buzelis, and Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. In the third spot, the Spurs.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. 4 on the clock. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And that one's
There you
good.
go.
Mamu Kelishvili.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
We'll probably hear about that
We ain't got no
when we
points.
get back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
That's the worst shit the Bulls did was signing Patrick Green to that big ass
Got a chance
contract.
there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Count the bucket.
Damn.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close
He gotta
range.
work on his ball
Tucker's
handling
checked
and his
in for
shoot.
the Bulls. So
You got
Stan,
that
let me take you
athleticism,
back to the
my brother, Stan. Good one
95-96
defense,
NBA
too.
season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
Defense.
They were incredible, but
And then it was right from the rim and the shoot.
in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players.
Yeah, leave him alone so I can kind of
We
ball.
had only 8 guys available. Some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman.
Hey, right up on the rim.
And we beat
Long Crips.
Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
And they continue to control the ball. Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown
They
by
get
the
it,
rookie
so.
Castle. Wow.
Pass to Horton Tucker.
Let him shoot it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guy.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, but I think he's on point on this one.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Kevin Huerter. Josh Giddey is out there with ball. Then it's Collins, and it's Smith in at the 4. Collins kicks the ball.
Defense.
And a miss there on the
Defense is
triple.
sick.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both
Defense
ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get.
Oh, boy, he put it.
And your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The first free throw is good. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. Personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Damn, CP3.
So much talent and they're all
Turn that
different.
rock roll.
You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable
Nope,
offensively.
defense
You've
is
got
sick.
Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill
There
and
you go.
agility. You've got guys who can
Cooking there.
shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Ball, the pass to Huerter. Smith outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That's a 2 from Paul.
Damn. CP3. Show us. Now you old, nigga. Now you got old. You done got old, Jack. Jack Kenny back out there. Everybody should be ready now. Maybe that nigga take forever to get back, Jack. Only take forever.
Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Ball. Over Castle. Paul grabs the board. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Barnes. It's all in by the Bulls. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Collins, good.
Timeout. 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is
He
a
finna blow my
point
lead.
and he piles up the assist.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. White is checked in for Chicago. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got
Getting some dams today.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg
Boss
Popovich
got
talk
about
to his team.
15 assists.
Don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to
Defense
sustain
sick.
that
They
level
can
of
get the
effort.
motherfucker off. Yeah. They can't even get the rock off. Yeah.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second
Damn.
half is a great time to do it.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Pass to Collins.
He should be ready. You know.
From deep, Huerter. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Vassell outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's White missing. Spurs leading by 17. Howard, the pass to Fox. And stolen by Giddey. Now here's Huerter. He's guarded closely. Smith finds Huerter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Kevin Huerter. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buzelis' shot is good.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. feeling some confidence from Ring.
Howard can't hit. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Collins. Back to Giddey. From outside the arc. And there's White. And that's good on the assist from Giddey.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
A drive by Wembanyama.
Yes.
Contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half. But since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Osumu, he's checked in for Collins.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Poke loose and stolen by
Defense
Howard.
sick.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key.
And moving small forward. He's 7
He's
for
7 for 9.
over
And
a
a
small
monster
forward
game
out
for
there.
Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. And sent back
Oh,
by
that defense
Howard.
is sick. Stifled.
Here's Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
You got to love the way Vassell went right at the defense and finished through contact.
Off the run.
Nope.
And 2 free throws coming
Let's
up.
get out of
Able to
here.
get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And both free throws good for Giddey.
That's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And landing
He getting an assist, boy.
the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's
Using like a pure point guard.
shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that can be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Too slow. We're too slow. We're too slow.
17
We're
points
too
for
slow.
Wembanyama.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display.
His
ability to
19 and 8.
The hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Get out the paint, Wemby. Get out the paint.
Guarded by Fox. Plenty of daylight on that shot. White's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Howard going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is off.
Yeah, well, miss free throws.
And he's good on the second. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited
Oh,
and it really ignited what is turning
16,
out to be
14. That going crazy.
You don't see this
16
kind of
and
a blowout
14. That's
often,
crazy.
but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2 games.
And, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a
that's 21-11.
all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
21-11.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Bulls moving the ball around.
Thank you.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. White. And it's off from
21-12.
And stolen by Giddey. And
16-14 for Fox.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control
So you got the Lakers coming
and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks.
Wemby took. Yeah, 23. 20 for White. White can be cold. 15. Giddy real numbers too. Giddy do shit like that. The Bulls ain't bad. They are another star player. They are a dominant score away. They get a dominant score. They're gonna be tough. $21, 12, 5. Holy shit, no. 16-14. Nasty. 16-6. He be balling like a motherfucker. 13-7. 11-2. 7. 6. Bassy. 7 rebounds. I'm a fucking coach. I'm a real coach. Yeah, they have 45% for the field. He shot 55%, 39 from 3. The month was 59. 24 points. They led by 3. Points in the paint. 54-22. We cooked every facet of the game. We cooked. The Bulls ain't bad. They a player away. They got to clean up all them bad contracts. They got to get us. They got some on board. The Bulls ain't bad. They got to clean up. They got a couple of bad contracts in that team. They ain't bad though. They ain't actually bad. Cause Josh Giddey pull all this shit together. That Patrick Williams shit is terrible. I got the Bucks. Shit, I'm gonna eat my dinner now. Check this shit one more time. Damn, that shit ain't went up yet. Where's the fucking... They got Wemby as the MVP. That's crazy. That's crazy.